Welcome to a very jolly edition of Speak the Devils. I'm your host, Shaylin. Today we'll be taking you through a winter wonderland of game shows, sketches, interviews, and fake news alike. We'll also be having some fun discussions about school and winter break, all of that and more on Speak the Devils.
Hello and welcome back to Hannah's Thoughts, where I share my thoughts on movies and famous franchises with the world. Today, it's getting close to Christmas season, and I have chosen the perfect movie to discuss. Drum roll, please. How the Grinch Stole Christmas! No, I am not talking about that creepy horror Grinch film, The Mean One. I'm talking about the famous Dr. Seuss film, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. So grab some hot cocoa and your favorite Grinch pajamas, and let's get to my thoughts. How the Grinch Stole Christmas was first released on December 18th, 1966, based on Dr. Seuss's children's book of the same title. It was also the first film ever to include the famous song You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch, written by Dr. Seuss himself and sung by Thurl Ravenscroft. Many people had mistaken James Earl Jones to be the singer, but it was actually this guy. I thought the song fit well with the scenes where the Grinch is either preparing his Santa suit or in the process of stealing gifts, decorations, and food. Outside of that, I felt bad for his dog Max, who got to do all the work outside loading all of that stuff to the Grinch's sled. The narration throughout the story was like ASMR to me in such a movie. Kind of relaxing if you had to ask. When we got to Cindy Lou Who's entrance, I always wondered why underneath her nightgown she never shows her feet. Now I realize that maybe there were multiple drawings of Cindy Lou and the feet parts looked terrible, so they decided to hide them from view. Don't blame me, I wasn't the one who drew her in the first place. Besides, I am so bad at drawing cute cartoon humans such as herself. One last thing I would like to cover is the parts where the screen shows an X-ray of the Grinch's heart and its size. I always thought that those things would cover only bones. Maybe this one functioned differently, just like all of Dr. Seuss's silly creations. So, for the first bit of the movie, the Grinch's heart is 2 sizes too small, as it says in the book. That's almost the size of a gumball. I am honestly surprised that the Grinch hated the Who's that much. However, when the Grinch's heart grows 3 times its original size, it bursts out of the X-ray and it becomes busted. This makes the Grinch suddenly realize Christmas's true meaning. I thought that because of that size, he could have a heart attack and die. But this is a cartoon, not real life. So there's that. That's all I have to cover for today's episode, folks. I'm Hannah Steffen, and thank you for watching. See you next time!
Thanks for getting us into the holiday spirit, Hannah. Now, earlier this year, we watched, and some of us may have participated in the pep rally. Lena, what are your thoughts on the pep rallies at BHS?
So it was really interesting. Honestly, I really liked the trombone act. I personally, I just think that the entire thing was very, it was very fun to watch. It was cool to see all of these people's, talents and, see what they've learned and, see them displaying, everything that they have, worked for so far this year. What about you?
I wasn't there, so.
You weren't there?
I wasn't there.
Huh.
So.
I can definitely tell you it was really interesting, honestly. There was a lot of stuff. There was the band performed, there was the cheerleaders, the band, the trombone thing during the, yeah, so they did that, which is really cool. Honestly, it must have taken a long time to learn and not, hit somebody in the head with a trombone. Honestly, yeah, it's just, it's a very interesting skill to look at. I love to see it, love to see everybody's talent. Yeah, just honestly a very, very cool experience, very cool thing to watch. And I liked it.
Other than the pep rally, what are some of the highlights of your school year so far for you?
I would definitely say that I really do think that like BHS has a lot of fun activities planned for students like during the holidays. That also just like all of that really just like the whole like the coffee house thing, everything is so like planned out and fun for everybody. And I think that a lot of people do really appreciate the work that BHS puts in to like make us have fun, to like let us experience this stuff and have like all of this just at our school. And like the people that do perform in these shows, I can tell that they're having a lot of fun. And it's a really like cool experience to see what other people have like been doing this year, honestly. Like there's so many people taking different electives. Personally, journalism has been great. And like it's really cool like interviewing people and seeing what they've like when you interview people, when you see like what they've learned this year, mostly when you're interviewing about like school and whatnot. It's really nice to just talk to people and see how they've like experienced BHS so far, especially upperclassmen. And yeah, honestly, just very fun experience at BHS. I've had a lot of fun so far.
You love it here?
I do.
That's fair. The calendar year is coming to an end soon. What are your plans for winter break this year?
So winter break, honestly, I just kind of wing it. Definitely planning on, hanging out with my friends, celebrating your birthday.
Yeah.
And just having time with my family. We don't get to do that a lot, so spending time with my family is going to be great. Getting some time to sleep in, definitely, and just hanging out with my dogs and my cats. Yeah. It's just like pets, family, friends, everything. I just really like the time out of school so I can spend it with the people that I love.
Oh, that's so sweet. With the year coming to an end, we can think about New Year's resolutions and how our lives have changed. How is this year for you compared to last year? And how do you think you can improve your 2025?
I think that the comparison from this year and last year is definitely like I've grown as a person, definitely. I've like just gone through a lot of challenging experiences and it's built up my personality a lot. I have a really good friend group going and I got my best friend this year. So I really just, I'm really grateful for all of the things that have come into my life this year. Last year, it wasn't really the same. And I'm grateful to be back on track. Honestly, with like New Year's resolutions, I definitely want to think about deadlines and getting my work in on time. I'm not that great with getting my schoolwork in on time, so honestly, just thinking about getting everything in at the right time and not doing any like late work. Well, if I have to, but trying not to have any late work.
Well, that was an awesome discussion. Thank you so much for being my co-host, Lena, for joining us today. Next, let's watch the second round of Hannah's Console Champions.
Hello, gamers, and welcome back to Console Champions. I'm your host, Hannah Steffen, and with me are Aaron, Lucian, and Hussein. Great to have you guys on the show.
Hello.
Hi.
We are here.
We exist.
Yes, so, okay, so here's how the game is going to work. I'm going to ask a question, and there's going to be like mixed questions. Last time this happened, I didn't get through all the questions I had on the previous game, The Legend of Zelda, in which you two have not played.
Yes, this
Me-
is true. I'm pretty sure he hasn't played either.
So our
hasn't
categories this time are Pac-Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Pokemon, and hopefully we'll get through them all. Now, I'm going to ask a question, like I said, and one of you has to buzz in. If you get it wrong, I have to go to the next person and so on. But if the last person gets it wrong, I will have to reveal the answer. Are we clear?
Yes.
All right. And without further ado, let's get started. First question. What did the creator of Pac-Man get his idea from?
It's not a good start.
It's not a good start.
I'll give you a hint. It's a food.
Cheese wheel?
What?
Cheese wheel? Like cheese?
No.
No?
Lucian?
Cherries?
No. Hussein?
Chips.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. The creator of Pac-Man got his idea from cheese pizza with one missing slice.
Oh, come on.
Oh my god. He was close.
I mean, my idea was flawless, obviously.
Close enough.
Okay. Now, which mythological creature is Tails a reference to? And Tails is from Sonic the Hedgehog. Which mythological creature is Tails a reference to? Mian?
Backwards Hydra.
The Hydra?
Backwards Hydra.
I don't know.
No!
I forget the name for it, but it's Spirit Fox.
Correct.
It's called a kitsune, but yes, you are correct.
What? I could have said Spirit Fox.
Spirit Fox.
No, half a point.
No.
You don't know the name of
Spirit
it.
Fox win.
Enough.
Okay, fine.
I need
Now-
a name.
Fill in the blank. This is from Pokemon.
Okay.
I hope you guys know this one. Gotta.
Catch them all.
How did you say it before us?
Hussein, you are correct.
I wasn't expecting the question to be done that quickly.
That's what I thought.
There's no way. No way.
But Hussein, you got it correct. Yeah.
Sir,
Hey, I didn't get it wrong at least.
Okie dokie smokes.
we should deduct Aaron points.
Oh my
No.
goodness. Okay, can we please move on?
Yeah,
Can
let's
we
move
please
on.
move on?
Let's move on.
Now, name 3 colors that the Pac-Man ghosts come in.
Teal, pink, red, orange.
I said 3, but yeah.
Bonus point?
Bonus
Please?
point.
I'm losing.
No. I wouldn't
both
say
at
you're
0.
losing.
No, I have a point.
I didn't.
Wowza.
We can't see it. Anyways.
This might be hard, and I don't know
Don't
if
ask
you
it.
guys.
No,
Now,
ask it.
dreams don't us.
What category is this?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Fail? Dreams don't fail us?
I'll give it to you. I haven't looked at that one in a while.
Stop giving it this stuff. This is favoritism.
Bias.
Rigged.
You guys are really awesome at this.
What is it? What's the actual answer? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Which
Hey, I'm still buzzed.
oops. Okay, which Pokemon is the most famous out of all the other Pokemon?
Pikachu.
You son of a gun!
Incorrect.
It is correct,
Okay, thank
actually.
you. I was about to say, hold on.
I would have said Charizard.
Okey-dokes.
It's true though, but like,
Okay. True or false? Pac-Man's real name is Puck-Man.
you haven't reset the buzzers. Reset.
False.
It's true, actually.
Okay.
Where's the other?
No,
Right
it's,
Wait, it's a true and
it's a
false.
multiple choice.
It's a true and false.
Alright.
I'm still buzzed.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Still
Hannah.
both.
Okay, here's
Still
another
buzzer.
true or false question.
Okay.
True or false? Sonic the Hedgehog, okay? Knuckles does not have spikes on the end of his glove.
False. He does.
He does. Yes. Yes.
Good. Yay! We're actually doing. We don't have negative points
We
this
don't
time.
have negative points.
Yay.
I think. I don't know. We can't see the
All
scores.
right, next.
Oh my goodness me. Okay.
Wow.
True or false?
Looks like you got it.
An elderly.
You're answering this. Nope. Don't read the question. You have to answer.
You
True.
pressed the button.
True or false? An elderly Pikachu is called a Raichu.
True.
Favoritism.
Yes. True.
Yeah.
He was already buzzed in.
But since Lucian answered first, I'm gonna give it to him.
This is so rigged.
I win.
This is.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
Oh my god. The same.
Okay. Stop pressing the buzzers before.
Hannah,
Okay,
unbuzz
reset.
to unbuzz.
Okay, reset that.
Oh
All right,
my.
No one click it.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
click it.
Which company is the original owner of Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh no. What is? I should.
Sega.
Lucian, you are correct.
I should have known that.
Correct.
It's easy.
I couldn't remember.
Their logo is on the original
Moving
game.
on. Moving on. This is going on real fast, I gotta say. Okay. Fill in the blank. It took Ash years to be a Pokemon master. And just to be specific, it's a number of years.
10.
No.
What do you mean? What?
How did you get that wrong?
9.
No.
Oh, so it goes on to me. Nice.
This is wrong.
We're so close.
12.
No.
It's-
The answer is 8.
That no.
He's
Ash is
no.
That's when he became the Alolan champion.
Hello.
He never turned off of. He was never older than 10 years old. He was 10 when he started his adventure. He was 10 when he ended it. Because movie writers don't know how to scale ages. He should have been like 36, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Then why don't you? Then why would you?
Word.
Then
I want the point for that one.
never mind. Never mind.
Why?
Next one.
Okay.
Next one.
Next question.
I'm right.
Okay. Last 3 questions.
Oh, speed round.
Who is Pac-Man's girlfriend?
Pack wife.
Miss Pac-Man.
Yes.
Thank
yes,
you.
Yes.
Pack wife is the same thing.
Miss
No, it ain't. It's Miss Pac-Man. It's
I
Miss
feel Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Alright,
Next one.
Pac-Man.
Whatever.
Miss Pac-Man.
We're running out of time here, people.
All right.
Now, who is the main villain of the Sonic the Hedgehog series?
Dr. Eggman.
Why? Yes.
That's not his.
Dr. Eggman
No,
is
it
correct.
buzzed. It buzzed.
That's not his true name though. His true name's Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah.
Goodness. It's actually Dr. Eggman.
Minus 1 point for
It's
him.
Doctor.
It's
It's Dr. Robotnik.
Last
Next
one.
one. Next question.
Last
Mr.
one.
Eggman.
Last one. Which Pokemon has the catchphrase "Square to square"?
He's still buzzed.
Squirtle.
He was already buzzed.
I buzzed anyways.
He was already
Squirtle. Squirtle. Squirtle.
Squirtle.
All 3 of you are right.
Squirtle.
Okay, that's all the time we have here, folks. In the meantime, let's hit the autosave button. That's all the time we have here, folks. In the meantime, let's hit the autosave button on this one and wait for the next episode. In the meantime, see you later, gamers!
Next up, we have some student productions. Let's catch up with Zach and Jesse in their parody interview show, In Tune Interviews.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first episode of In Tune Interviews here tonight. I mean, we're just beyond lucky to have MC Rizzy, the musical Goliath, honestly. Like, his career has been absolutely immaculate since 1987. He's been going strong. He's been going hard. I mean, every album's been a banger. I listen to it probably entire discography once a week. So, honestly, to have you here and be able to ask you questions, like, an honor on my part. let's get right into the questions though. Like, what's your inspiration? Like, you're probably the most influential music creator since like Beethoven. So whoever inspired you, that must be an honor for them, honestly.
Beethoven, yo, you can't get on my level, I'll never let everybody trying to alleviate the stress of contesting with the best from the east to the west. Me, it's all about me, the best MC Rizzle. For Rizzle, time to sizzle, like with my hot bars. I rhyme like fire, I spit like Bowser. I'll do this on for hours. Thank you for inviting me to the show, yo, but I don't care that much, your show sucks.
All right. Thank you. Like, wow. A live performance right here. Bravo, honestly. Except, can we get some normal interview, some normal, conversation going here? That would be amazing to me. I mean, come on. Like, you have to be what happened in your childhood? Let's go down to the roots here. What made you like you are? I mean, you're just amazing, honestly.
Yap, no cap, this kid's rating cap, yo. You see my rap, yo, it's so fire. I ain't no liar, but this kid trying to bother me. I don't care, I'm the influence. I influence me. I am my childhood, yeah!
Okay, wait. Can we get just one line?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. You try to interrupt me? I don't like that. I'm the number one. Well, go on.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, just say anything you want. Any normal sentences, that would be amazing for me and my show, right?
Got you. Your show's trash. My show's wild. And by my show, I mean my flow, because I have a style. I'm the number one in the rap game. My flow ain't lame, yo. You claim to be an MC, but you really just a phony. I run my rap empire like Michael Corleone. Not trying to be dramatic, but yo, I deserve a Tony, an Oscar, or a Grammy. I slam these hands, those clammy, gripping the mic hard and sweating the technique. You try to be unique, your flow's obsolete and weak. I defeat you. Oh, by the way, my new album. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on this show.
Now, to wrap up our production of Speak of the Devils, as well as the year, let's take a look at some sketches. Up next, we have sketch The Halls and a totally real news story about our new president, elect Santa.
Okay, since Christmas is coming around, it's soon, we are going to be drawing Christmas-themed stuff. The first thing we shall be drawing is this Christmas tree. This right here Christmas tree. Y'all see it? Everybody see it? It's a Christmas tree. Wow, you guys, you drew Christmas trees. Chimmy Jimmy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like them all. We should hang them up, shouldn't we? Okay, let's move on. Let's see if the other ones are a bit better. Next we are doing an ornament. Do y'all see that? Everybody see it? Everybody? It's an ornament. It's circle, and then you add like a little thing up there. You get it? You get it? All okay. Is that a person or is that an ornament? I don't. Why? I'm gonna move on. A house. That could be an ornament, but I don't think it looks like. I don't think it looks like this one. Gilbert? Who's Gilbert? Why are you? He's not an ornament. He ain't an ornament. I told you to draw an ornament, and you draw Gilbert. You know what? Let's see if this last one's any better. Okay, the last thing we're gonna draw, you guys. Please, at least try to make it look like it. The last thing we're gonna draw is a present. A present. You see it? It's a box with the little. I don't care if you have the bow. I really don't care at this point. Present. Okay, you all got that? Okay, let's see if this is any better. What? I specifically asked all of you, I even gave you instructions. It's a box to draw, what, a present? A present? This? And y'all go and draw. SpongeBob. I guess it's a box, but it's not the right type of box. It has legs, it has arms, it has a spatula. Dude, no, that is not what I asked. Hello Kitty, that ain't a present. No, it ain't. It's not a box. What's this nonsense? What's this nonsense right in front of me? Mona Lisa? Dude, no, you know what?
In the most controversial election of the decade, Kris Kringle himself has won the 2025 presidential election. Our news reporters on the scene spoke to Mr. Claus outside his North Pole campaign office, fresh off his victory.
How does it feel to be the President of the United States, Mr. Santa Claus?
Imaginary.
Why imaginary? You are the President of the United States.
Because reality doesn't exist.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. How does it feel for your wife to be the First Lady?
She quit
She quit what?
being the First Lady.
What is she? Are you divorced?
No.
So why were you working at McDonald's for 21 years?
I got bored of giving gifts to ungrateful little children. Sonny Jim.
Okay. So how many years were you giving gifts to children?
I lost count after the first set of glasses.
How many glasses do you own?
Hey, Mrs. Claus, how many sets of glasses do I own?
I thought you were divorced.
For BHS News Weekly, I'm not Aaron Trickett. Who am I? There's no time. Back to you in the studio.
Very topical. Well, everybody, it's been great. Thank you so much to our awesome cast and crew, and to you as well, the viewer. Well, we'll see you next year for another installation of Speak of the Devils.